Motorists got an early start on their weekend plans.
I'm sure people took off Friday because why not extend the weekend with all the mandates being lifted slowly? It's kind of encouraging. People are getting back out and enjoying themselves.
AAA is expecting travel for this weekend to jump more than 60% from last year. Let's bring in Robert Sinclair. He is the spokesman for AAA Northeast. He joins us this morning to help avoid some of the traffic hot spots. Robert, as always, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you.
You know, higher gas prices, that is not stopping people from getting behind the wheel this year. So how many people do you expect to hit the road this weekend?
Well, we're anticipating 34 million. 90% of the 37 million we project will be traveling from yesterday until Monday. Driving is always popular. You leave when you want. When you get to your destination, you have transportation and you're outside of any schedules. It really gives you lots of independence.
How close is this number to the pre-pandemic level? Is it around the same?
No, but in fact, 2019 was the second highest Memorial Day that we saw with 42 million.
Okay.
The all-time high was back in 2005 with 44 million. So we're not quite there. We're getting back, but last year we were really in the doldrums, 23 million traveling. And like you said, we're 60% higher than that number this year.
Yeah, okay. So for those planning a trip this weekend and they haven't left just yet, what are the best times and the worst times to leave?
Well, this afternoon, yesterday afternoon from 3 to 5, this afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m., really bad. It gets really crowded.
So leave now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, now would be good, or early tomorrow morning. I mean, if your destination is 100 miles away, that's a couple hours. So if you left really early when the sun comes up, Byron can tell you what time that will be, and you'll get to your destination, still have plenty of time for a long weekend.
Yeah. So what about the expected delays? Where are the worst spots in our area so we can avoid them?
Well, Tom Comiskey was just over 1, but any place that you combine the commuter traffic with the holiday traffic, we know that Long Island ridership, Long Island Railroad ridership, Metro North ridership, subway ridership is down. The people that aren't taking those public transportation devices are driving. And so the Long Island Railroad, the Long Island Expressway is very bad. Merritt Parkway, I-95 in Connecticut, the Cross Bronx Expressway, always bad.
Usual suspects.
Yeah, the usual suspects. Wherever you anticipate that there'll be cars, there'll be lots of traffic.
Do you think the rain is going to affect it as well when it comes to some of these delays?
Worry about folks maybe not having windshield wipers that are up to par if their vehicle's sitting around a long time. The rubber in the wipers degrade sitting out in the weather. So that's something to pay attention to. It can slow folks down. Slippery conditions leads to spinouts, that sort of thing. So it could be a problem, but I think there'd just be so much traffic that people won't be able to get up to very, very high speeds in order to have spinouts. But still, it's very important that perhaps you put new windshield wipers on and make sure your windshield wiper fluid is topped off before you hit the road.
Robert, any anticipation, because that the weather is supposed to be like in the 50s and raining, a lot of these folks aren't going to go to these beach resorts? Or is it one of those things where it's vacation time, we're going to go come rain or shine?
I think people are just chomping at the bit. They're really eager to get out. You know, AAA is a very large leisure travel agency, and we have seen bookings just through the roof for rental cars and hotels, with people for driving destinations, for flying destinations like the Caribbean, Mexico, Hawaii, Alaska.
Right.
So I think no matter what happens, people will be getting out there to take a trip. We just hope that they'll be safe.
Exactly. And don't get us started on those rental car prices. Some are $400 a day.
I saw $700 a day, and in Hawaii, people are renting U-Haul trucks because the rental cars just aren't available. Last year during the pandemic, when demand was so low, a lot of the rental car agencies sold off their vehicles, but they can't replace them with new ones because a lot of manufacturers can't make new ones because of the microchip shortage. So many people bought home computers, home electronics to work from home, that the chips aren't available for new vehicles. And
that
some
domino effect.
Shut down. Yeah.
All right, Robert. Well, thank you for helping us avoid some of these traffic tie-ups. As always, we enjoy seeing you. Too bad you have to work holidays, but that's your thing.
I exist to serve, so I'm happy to be here.
And we are grateful for it. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.